So welcome back on TBF Gaming. This is our Mod Spotlight series. We're taking a bunch of looks at different mods that are coming out for Ark Survival Ascended, both on PC and ones that are available on cross-platform, so they'll be on the console as well. Excited to show these ones off today. This was actually going to be a 5 different mods that you should check out video like we've done the last couple weeks. You guys seem to enjoy those. I love making those. But this mod is so huge. You guys can kind of see behind me how much stuff is here. There is stuff everywhere for just this mod. This mod is so huge that we had to kind of break it down into just one mod, but we're actually going to do 3 in this one. These are 3 amazing mods made by Naneya. I'm probably pronouncing that horribly. I am so sorry. Awesome mod developer. Naneya brought us a bunch of amazing mods back on Ark Survival Evolved, and now we get to see those on ASA and on console, which blows my mind. So let's check out these 3 mods. Thank you so much for joining me. Like, comment, subscribe. Huge shout out to the patrons. You guys make the channel possible. And thank you for helping me get to 20K subs. I don't even know what our next goal is, but you guys are awesome. I love y'all. Let's get into the video. All right, the 3 mods that we're checking out today are RR-Homedeco and more, RR Potions, and RR Fantasy Glider Wings. These 3 mods are pretty incredible. The RR Deco one is absolutely huge. We love these back on ASE, so I'm excited to check these out today on ASA. Let's go ahead and get straight into it because there's a lot to look at. But huge shout out to the mod developer. Now, keep in mind, please, guys, keep in mind, these are very early in the process, so I know a lot of people are having problems with the Xbox and mods right now. That's going to get better as we go. These mod developers are doing crazy, amazing things, and they're taking a game that we love and making it even better, so it's been awesome. Let's get into it. Here we go. All right, so let's start off with the RR Decor mod. There's so much stuff in here. It's an amazing amount of stuff. This is kind of a builder's delight mod that just has a little bit of everything, lots of placeable items, lots of different structures, lots of different room options, indoor, outdoor, you name it. Let's go ahead and check it out. So the first thing you need for that is obviously the smithy, the RR Home Smithy. This has a little bit of everything in it. I won't go through all of it in here because we got most of it spawned in. There are some things that we missed. Atlas, bathroom, bedroom, curtains, dining room, fireplace, kitchen, light, living room, etc., all the way down. We got some outdoor stuff, some office stuff, some plant stuff, some storage stuff, just lots of cool things in here. There's a bunch of these that we didn't spawn in because there's just so many we couldn't have got them all, but it is very, very cool, like kitchen, props, lots of different food and item options, a microwave, stuff like that. Very, very cool stuff inside of there. Definitely worth checking out this whole mod. Now, this is a very large mod. Keep in mind that it is a huge mod, so there is a little bit of a wait when this downloads. It took me a while. Okay, so first up, like I said, we didn't spawn everything in, but most of it we have out here. We've got a bunch of the fireplaces. These are really cool. These fit really well against the different walls and stuff like that. That's an electronic one. That's that's a regular one with wood in it. That's an electronic one. So those will shut off in just a second. You can change them to where they actually stay on. And then over here we got this one. A couple of different props for it. That's the fireplaces. Over here we have the bedroom stuff. These do actually act as regular beds, so you can use these as spawn points. We've got a couple different bed options over here. We got the big one. Got a couple bunk beds. We've got that's kind of cool looking bunk bed. Lots of room for activities in here. We've got the little storage boxes. These actually double as storage as well, so they are props obviously for the bedroom, but they work as storage. And then the beds, a few bit more bed options here. And then these are also available as storage. These are each individual pieces, so there's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different pieces here, all coupled together to make one giant like closet or wardrobe. I just thought it looked really cool. They did a really good job with the skins on here. Looks awesome. Definitely worth checking that out. And it's good that they double as storage too, so that way they're not just taking up space. Over here we've got some of the Atlas structures. We've got the smithy, the grill, the kiln, the icebox, the forge, the bookshelf, the lader. I don't know how to pronounce that one. We've got the guillotine, which I tried to get Otto on the server so I could test it out on him, but he wouldn't come today. We've got the bed over here. Over on this side is all the bathroom stuff. Lots of cool things over here. These are little shelves that actually all snap together, so I just did a bunch of them out here to kind of show you how they snap together, and you can make your own configuration for the bathroom area. A little bit of bathtub stuff you can actually get in it, so there you go. TBF taking a bath. It's kind of weird. And then over here we've got the couple different shower options, a little toilet brushes, some paper. Over here we've got a couple different shelving options, just these 2 right here. I did that one twice for some reason. Over here a couple mirrors, a laundry basket. The mirrors don't do a reflection, but they do look good up on the wall. So that's all the bathroom stuff. Very, very cool. Over on this side we move into some bar stuff like a lounge. So we've got a table, the bar, a couple little cool chairs that go with that, another little bar thing in the back, a couple guitars up on the wall, another little drink thing here. This one's really cool looking. Put some chairs next to that one as well. Another one back here. So these are they fit together a little bit better than what I threw them. I just kind of threw them out for display purposes, but they definitely fit together really well. And then in addition to that, there's some other placeable props. Where'd they go? Placeable props. Here you go. These are all placeable props. There's a few more that I missed here, but you got bowls, cups, different cup. Very cool. Wine bottle, a little spoon action. Over here, you've got some drinks. This is some curtains. I just threw them up on a random wall. This is one of the clingers objects over here. But we threw up these over on the wall just so you could see how cool those look. Over here are a bunch of tables. A lot of different table options. There's quite a few. There's a bunch of placeable items on there we'll check out in a second. A bunch of different chair options. Those look really cool. Some different musical instrument stuff. We've got the piano, a couple of guitars, a drum set there. And then these are some of the placeable items. Lots of different ones. I've put out a few of them. We've got the actual candles. We've got a lantern back there. You can see the fire coming from that. They provide quite a bit of light when you're actually in the dark, but during the daytime, you're not going to see it real well. A couple different table lights. Those look excellent. Over here, we've got a bunch of different placeable food items, some pizza, a baguette, a couple other things there, some bread and some fruit. Back in the back over here, this is like some shop type stuff, or I think that's what it was called. So you got like a little market stall here. I guess market is what it was called. And you can put a bunch of these little baskets out. There's different baskets. There's stone, thatch, all kinds of stuff. I think I put a couple of those over here. There you go. Those little baskets right there. You can place those all over the shelves there. Shelves here. Little grocery store looking thing. You got a cart, another cart, a actual shopping basket. Some different stuff from the kitchen side of things. We've got a bunch of different food, eggs, some more food. And then this is the actual kitchen stuff. Are we getting hit with some fog? Okay, so back to the kitchen stuff. Lots of cool objects over here. These are all snappable together. We just kind of threw them out so you could see them. A couple ovens, and these actually do run if you have power supplied over here. We don't have power going this far over. We've got a couple different little cooker stuff like this. There's a kibble cooker. Wow, does that actually work? Oh, it does. You can make kibble in there. That's incredible. That is actually kind of awesome. You can make kibble, primal crystal. Very cool. Over here, the RR toaster actually makes a couple things. You got a little pestle there, trash can, bunch of food options, like I said before. Bunch of different cabinet options. I just threw them up on the wall. Obviously, it needs to be placed a little bit nicer than that, but you got that. A little bit of fridge action. Same thing. It can be powered, as can this one over here, which is the mini bar, and then a couple more shelving options. I also threw a couple different props up on there and a bunch of props over here on the table. And then we've got these lights. These are actually ceiling lights, but we went ahead and threw them on the wall just so you could see them, but they would normally hang from the ceiling. We just kind of threw them up over here, but it doesn't look too bad. And they actually do work, and they provide quite a bit of light. Very, very cool. You can see a little bit better in the nighttime, but that kind of gives you an idea of that. So that's all the kitchen stuff. That's all the shop stuff. Let's move on over here. A little bit of computer action. Got a little chair, computer, looks like a little Mac right there, big PC on the side, and then he's got his own server set up. Nice. And then over here, the kind of the living room stuff. Television with entertainment center, pool table. Got a little, what was that, PlayStation it looks like. I think there was an Xbox version too. I just didn't see it when I was spawning things in. Another TV, some different shelving options, lots of different couch options. These are all different snappable couch pieces. So each one of these is its own little piece, and I just kind of snapped a bunch of them together to make it look like a giant couch section. There's a bunch of different rug options. I only put 2 out here, but there's quite a few more. Some other tables that belong in the living room. These are aquariums. These are actually really cool. There are megalodons in there. So I don't know if there's any other options for these. You can change wood. Not sure what the other options are. I think there were options on ASE, but you got some sharks. You got the jellies. You got the littler fish and snakes. No, let's get rid of those guys. No snakes. Okay, so now we've got all those. I think that was it for the living room stuff. Over back here, there's just a couple outdoor stuff. There's way more outdoor stuff. I just did the 2 that were the coolest, which is the little swimming pool. So we got a little swimming pool. Can you actually get in it? I can't remember if you can get in it, but obviously we could stand in it. That works. There you go. Chilling in the pool. Oh, the reflection is weird, though. There's that. We've got the little swing. Boom. Little outdoor swing. Lots of cool options there. There's a bunch more outdoor stuff. I'll show you in the folder over there in a second. I think that is everything for the RR Deco mod. Like I said, there are quite a few other folder options inside here that you can check out, but it's definitely worth checking out. Let's see. Curtains we did. Dining room. Dishes. Oh, yeah. With lots of dishes. I think we knocked those out. Office and other office pieces that we didn't do, like the printer, the tech deco stuff. Oh, we did put the tech deco stuff out. This is some tech stuff. Now, this deco stuff is on par with like Eco. You remember Echo? She had all the crazy mods across ASE. This reminds me of one of those mods. This is really cool. We've got the tech fridge, tech altar. Oh, we actually put stuff in there. Not sure. Won't let me select it. We've got a tech aquarium, a little tech glass. Deco Helena. Oh, very cool. All right, over here is the Tech Deco pillar. Another Deco pillar. Another pillar, but with like a little hologram of a trike. Kind of hard to see in the, or no, is that a trike? Is that a manticore? It's really hard to see in the light like this. I might turn it to nighttime real quick. A little bit of a map over there. And then there's also this one over here. I haven't tested it yet, but this is a travel terminal, like a little teleporter. So I haven't used it yet, but if it works, that'd be kind of awesome. That'd be really helpful on servers. But there you go. Lots of cool stuff in this mod. That is the RR-Homedeco and more. It is in beta. Keep in mind that this is very, very early access. They are just now working on it. There's lots of things that they haven't added to it yet that they're going to be adding in the future. One of the things is like the fact that the screens used to actually play stuff. I think that's going to be added in the future. I think that is the main stuff. So let's move on to the next one. That's RR-Homedeco and more. Let's go to the next. Okay, next one is the RR potions. I'm not going to go all the way through this because there's a lot of potions in here. I will do one note though. If you're doing this on a server, there are some cheaty potions in here that you may not want available on servers. So if you can change the server options and disable some of those ingrams is probably a good idea. There's definitely a few on here that I wouldn't use on a server, but on single player, something like that wouldn't be a big deal. But I'll kind of just breeze through those. We'll check out the potions real quick. I'm not going to test all these out because we've done quite a few mod spotlights already where we do a bunch of these potions. So you guys should understand kind of what they mean by now. But we got like the don't attack me potion, so Pagos and Ichthyes don't go after you. We've got the weight potion, which increases your weight capacity for 30 minutes. The anti-toxic stuff, so you don't get any of the electrocuted, leeches, stuff like that happens to you. The creature scan potion, so you can actually scan creatures for a little bit. Night vision, and I haven't tested most of these ones yet, so I don't really know which ones work, but they worked great on ASE, and I know the mod developers working hard to get them to work on ASA as well. Hair grow potion, the gender change potion for your dinos, lots of speed potions. Down here we've got the heat protection, cold protection, anti-radiation protection, lots of cool stuff there. Down here you've got like the stamina potion and the dino health potion, another health potion, and the dino imprint potion. So lots of cool ones. In terms of the ones that you have to be a little bit careful with, there is one in here that grants everyone creative mode, probably something you don't want on a server. There's another one that allows for, I think, to learn all the engrams, and there's another one that has to do with explorer notes. So I would definitely be careful to which ones you actually leave available on the server. But very cool mod, definitely a cool mod. I think that if they change some options where you don't have to have all those, it'd be really good. Next one is not working fully functional right now, but this one's really cool. It is the RR Fantasy Glider Wings. Now, unfortunately, if you make the little glider wings right now, so if we make some blue glider wings and we try to transfer it over to our inventory, it just disappears. So you can't use it, it seems like. But we played around with it a little bit this morning, and if we go with a little bit of flat gear, right? I'm going to make a couple of these, and we transfer these over. Okay, throw those over there. And then we can go ahead and make a few different versions of this. So let's go with the blue one. Let's go with the blue one. Oh, it's not making. I need some fiber. Hold on. Okay, let's go ahead and make the blue ones that we were talking about. We're just going to make a few different versions of it here. There's a few variations, tons of different colors. But we're just going to do the different shapes real quick. Shape 7 and shape 8. There you go. So basically, you just drag these onto your equipment, and you can still wear them and see them. But unfortunately, they just don't work when you try to transfer them over just regular. So there you go. There's all of our things. All right, let's go like that. And then as we look towards you, we'll go like that. A little bit of screen tearing here. Okay, as we put these on, you can see we got these really cool little wings. There's that one. There's that one. Lots of different variations. I just thought it was a really cool mod. There you go. That one's cool. There's that one. I think we've done almost all of them now. There you go. And one more. I also actually haven't tested if you can fly with them. And yes, you can. I'm not very good with flying with the glider stuff, but there you go. It does work, though. Absolutely awesome. We're horrible at flying, so I won't try that very much. But there you go. That is the glider mod. So there's 3 really good mods by RR. Well, I'm sorry, not by RR. By Naneya. The RR mods. RR Fantasy Glider Wings, RR Potions, and RR Homedeco and more. Definitely worth checking out. This is one that I will definitely add to a server right now, the Home Smithy one. But the other 2 I'll probably wait on until we can figure out the settings to disable a couple of those potions and until this one gets fixed up a little bit. Oh, I didn't even notice you can actually see the variations right there in front of me. I didn't realize that. That would have made that a little bit easier instead of trying them on. But we still got to do it, and I got to show you kind of the way to work around it not working currently. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're going to do more mod spotlights this weekend. I've got a bunch more lined up for the next several days. I've got a 5 mods you should check out video. I've got 2 different solo spotlight videos to include one that's kind of a half spotlight, half guide that you guys requested earlier last week. But that should be our weekend videos. I hope you guys enjoy them. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for 20K subs. I love you guys. It's been an amazing ride. I don't even know where we're going from here. I don't even know what next year's goal is going to be, but I know that this year's goal was knocked out of the park, and I appreciate you guys. I will see you in the next one.